heroes, anti-heroes, villains, and henchmen all around the world. This is Power Comics. And today, got something special for y'all. Oh yeah. Today, we back in that what if bag, Story time. Today, we answer the question. What if the Vision killed the Avengers? This tale starts in Dr. Pym's laboratory. Scarlet Witch and Wonder Man are off on their honeymoon. See, they just got married. Meanwhile, Dr. Pym is in his laboratory. He's working hard. See, he always had a thing for building robots, using them for assistance, using them for companionship. He loved to build robots. All of a sudden, one of his robots malfunctions. And it malfunctioned in a way to where it almost killed Dr. Pym. I mean, it shot a solar ray right in his chest plate. Dr. Pym, aka Giant Man, BKA Ant-Man. So, why he's laid out from his own creation, guess who steps in through the back door, y'all? Dun 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 dun! Ultron. Oh yeah. Y'all know who he is, see? Ultron sneaks in. He steps over Dr. Pym's body, looks at him and says, "Silly human, I am superior. I am superior. Robot superior." Yeah. That's exactly what Ultron thought as he left his cold body there. But Dr. Pym is not dead. He may be fighting for his life, but he is not dead. You can't kill an Avenger that easy. Ultron sneaks in, trying to steal a highly equipped synthezoid named the Vision, his shell. This is what Dr. Pym's been working on. He knows it. He takes this opportunity to go and steal the shell. But why does he want the shell? He's Ultron, right? He knows that his body isn't strong enough to take down 6, 7, 8, 9 Avengers. But he still thinks robot superior. So, yes, he steals the android. And soon as he steals it, he says, "And I will conquer the world. Humanity will lay at my feet. Soon as I transfer my brain pattern into this synthezoid." Yes, I can feel it. I can feel the power. Complete mastery over my density. Unadulterated power coursing through me. I am Sigma Ultron. He heads out the lab, yelling, "No one will be a match for my elite power." Yes, y'all. And Dr. Pym didn't hear all that because he was really that knocked out. He really didn't hear Ultron go on a rant after he just jacked him for his robot. That's because that solar ray is something else. It was a very coveted weapon. Part of the reason why Ultron had to steal that android, because his body did not possess that. Anyways, back to Ultron. So, He heads out. But you know what? He just couldn't resist it. He didn't already transfer his body into the synthezoid android, so he could not resist. On his way out the laboratory, he must stop by Dr. Pym's house. Oh yeah. And guess who he sees? The Wasp, lurking around. He catches her off guard. Bing! Solar ray. Psh! The Wasp takes the blunt of the attack. But she does send a signal to the Avengers before she can hit the ground, because that solar ray just wiped her out. She had no chance. He looks at her on the ground and says, "Robot superior, inferior human, inferior human." Yeah, that's what he think. Ultron, he's a bigot. He's a freaking bigot, y'all. So she sends the signal. He happens to wake up. He runs upstairs and sees she's fine. But the android has collapsed. The Avengers take the android to Avengers Tower. They need to inspect it. Now, Dr. Pym got hit with that blast so hard he doesn't really remember. He doesn't remember what happened to him at this point. So now, you got all the Avengers, they're surrounding the Vision, this synthezoid. And they're amazed by it. How well it's built. Oh yeah. They're amazed by it. The synthezoid is tightly bound. They examine it and see that it has all human everything except for the bodily organs. That amazement was short-lived, y'all, because it comes back online. And Ultron yells, "I will be free! I will be free! Will be free!" And savagely attacks the Avengers. Wonder Man, being one of the strongest, decides to take point. And he just Mortal Kombat Raiden charges Ultron and knocks him across the screen. Y'all know when Raiden used to do that flying thing? That's what Wonder Man did. He said, flew by and knocked the Vision across the screen, y'all. Across the screen. But it was short-lived because he was no match for the android's patented solar ray. Bzz. He hits him, our hero yelling pain. The Wasp circles saying, "You snuck me last time. Now it's time for you to feel the Wasp sting." Psst, psst, psst. You fool. That is a mere belly rub to a dog. A mere belly rub to a dog. Bzz, solar ray. Psh. Smacks her too. Just smacks the Wasp. Smacks her across the room. With Wonder Man down. With the Wasp down. Pym down. He says, "I have defeated the Avengers. It has been done. It has been done." Then all of a sudden, the air comes out the room. Glass breaks. But nope, it ain't Stone Cold. Avengers, assemble! Yeah, the original roll-up. I'm talking Thor. I'm talking Captain America. And that devil himself, Tony Stark, Iron Man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Thor speaks, says, I say thee have not defeated the Avengers, long as they have breath in me body. You have not defeated the Avengers. Mjolnir to me. Clutches his hammer, spins it around, lets him know it's time for war. Iron Man shoots up, repulsor rays, firing the repulsor rays right at the Vision. They're getting it right on at Avengers Tower. They're getting it on right there in Avengers Tower. Because they know we have the advantage. He is on our turf. We not letting him go anywhere. He's going to get finished right here. But this is a crafty robot. This is a sinister, evil, maniacal villain. The Vision. The synthenoid robot. He quickly evades Iron Man's repulsor rays and launches him 200 feet. Captain America throws his Star-Spangled Jab, then goes for his final justice. One of his signature moves. Vision phases through all the attacks. Now, what a phase is he can turn his body basically like translucent, but also to touch too. So he's not only is he see-through, but he's feel-through. So anytime I say he's phasing, he's basically making himself touch proof. You can't touch him. Your hand will go right through his body. It's like a ghost, you know? This is why Ultron wanted this coveted synthezoid. It had the powers that he never had. But now that he done switched his brain patterns onto it, he can control it. He is that big of a foe. He's very dangerous right now. He phases through all Captain America attacks. Thor is nothing less but a god, and he can't hit him like that. Avengers can't handle me, Vision states. Now it's time I deal with you, father. Dr. Pym hears that and knows that his foe may wear a different body. But he knows, that came from Ultron. Yes, they've done battles in the past. And Ultron knows, Dr. Pym knows that he's the only villain that will call him father because Dr. Pym built Ultron. Yes. In the movie, they tell you that Iron Man built Ultron. Comic fun fact. It was Dr. Pym, a.k.a. Giant Man, a.k.a. Ant-Man, a.k.a. the mad scientist in a laboratory. Yes. He knew then that he was going to have to be more than Dr. Pym to stop this synthezoid. Oh yeah, we getting down to the nitty gritty now. Wonder Man. Just witness the Vision phase through all the foe founders' attacks. Iron Man couldn't hit him. Cap, Thor. Oh yeah, Vision is feeling himself. He picks up Scarlet Witch and slams her to the floor. Kicks her. Says, human, robot superior, human inferior, robot superior, human inferior. Shoots his patented solar ray. Bzzz. Pop. Woo. Scarlet Witch looks like she's not getting up. Oh yeah, this infuriates Wonder Man. That's his wife. Yeah, when them signals got sent out. So what if they on their honeymoon? They came back. They had to come back. Them signals got sent out and them Avengers flew in, man. They came from everywhere. That's about, y'all can count them. 6, is that 6 Avengers battling one synthezoid robot? This is how strong this guy is. He's out for blood, people. He's out for blood. He's gonna get it. Oh yeah. He's gonna get it. Wonder Man just witnessed Vision slap up his wife. And oh yeah. He runs up on him. Boom, boom, boom. And he recklessly eats an original 2-piece. Pop, pop, pop. The Vision can't be stopped right now. He's going on a tyrant. Yeah. He's stomping a mud hole in the Avengers and walking it dry, people. Walking it dry. Wonder Man's had it with him. He's had it with him. He's had it with him. Thor, Iron Man come from the left. Thor comes from the right. They managed to subdue him. Boom, boom, boom. They got him. Wonder Man in all his rage, he chooses to charge the Synthezoid. Ah, I'm gonna kill you. That's how mad he was. Now y'all know how he is over our wives. You know? Y'all know how he is. He tries to kill him right there. I mean, he's just putting the wood on him. Boom, 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 boom. And then he says, I'm going to crush his heart. I'm going to rip his heart out. He said, I'm going to rip his heart out. Ultron says, the Vision says, that's a good idea. Phases his arm right through Wonder Man's chest. Right through it, y'all. Squeezes it. His body drops on the floor like a sack of potatoes. He's boom, boom. No, not nay. Or Thor, not nay. Oh, oh. They rush to his body. Now, Vision is on his high horse. He has just killed an Avenger. Nobody walking the 616 universe could say that at any time around this era. Oh yeah. They are in distraught, but the fight's still going on. They can't tend to their buddy yet. All of a sudden, it's a little buzzing going on. You hear a little buzzer, but you can't. But nobody can hear it amongst the madness. You got Iron Man, proton cannon, shooting that Vision for that. You got Captain America throwing his shield. What the? Where'd you find that? Throwing his shield. The Vision's on his high horse. He's ducking. He's moving. He's ducking. He's moving. He's ducking. He's moving. He's so humans superior. Robot superior. Boom. He just dropped, y'all. Out of nowhere, he just dropped. That little buzz we was hearing, it wasn't the solar ray. Dr. Pym had put on the Ant-Man costume. He hadn't donned it for a long time. He was the Giant Man at the time, but he knew the only way to get to him, to get to his circuits, was through the ear hole, because he built them. He shrunk himself to this big, went through the ear hole of the Vision, and ripped that circuitry out. He dropped right next to Wonder Man. They run to tend to Wonder Man. They realize he is gone. He's dead. Dr. Pym was able to save his brain patterns, though. And against Scarlet Witch's wishes, they put Wonder Man's brain into the synthezoid android, the Vision. So that's how we get the good Vision. The very person that caused her a lifetime of pain, the very person that killed her husband, was the very person that her husband became. This is what if the Vision killed the Avengers.